Have you ever found yourself lying in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling and just unable to stop thinking about someone? Maybe it's the first thing you wake up to, or you catch yourself drifting off during the day and there they are, in your thoughts again. Perhaps it's someone from your past, someone you see often, or someone you haven't talked to in years. You wonder why they've taken up so much space in your mind. Do they even think about you the same way? Are you missing something? Are these feelings normal? It can be confusing, and sometimes even frustrating, to be so consumed by thoughts of one person. If you've ever felt this way, I want you to know, you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to share 7 reasons why this happens and help you understand why someone might be living rent-free in your head. 1. You have a deep emotional attachment to them. It's possible that you feel a strong emotional bond with this person, even if it's not obvious at first. This attachment can be romantic, like the feelings you have for a partner or someone you're attracted to. Or it could be the deep love you have for a family member or a close friend. Emotional connections are powerful. They can pull at you throughout the day, making you think about that person without even realizing it. You might find yourself wondering how they're feeling or what they're doing because they hold a special place in your heart. This emotional tie means your mind naturally drifts to thoughts of them. 2. There are unresolved feelings or issues between you. Another reason someone might be constantly on your mind is unresolved feelings. Maybe there's something left unsaid, a lingering question, or an argument that hasn't been fully resolved. Your mind can get stuck replaying conversations or imagining different outcomes, trying to make sense of what happened or what could still happen. This could be something you're not consciously thinking about, but your brain is trying to work through these emotions behind the scenes. You could be searching for closure or hoping for a resolution, and that's why this person remains at the forefront of your thoughts. 3. You've shared significant moments together. Shared experiences, especially ones that are emotionally charged, can leave a deep imprint. Maybe you've gone through a challenging time together, or shared a joyful memory that you'll never forget. These moments create a connection that lingers in your mind. Even if you're not around this person anymore, their memory can be triggered by something as small as a song, a place, or a certain smell. When you've experienced something truly meaningful together, it's only natural to think about them often, as these memories have a way of replaying in our heads over and over again. 4. You've idealized them in some way. Sometimes we create a perfect image of someone in our minds. Maybe you focus on their best traits, the things you admire or find inspiring. This idealization can make it hard to stop thinking about them, because, in a way, you're not just thinking about the person. They become a symbol of what you wish for or admire. Perhaps you see them as smarter, kinder, or more successful than others, and this mental image makes it difficult to let go. When someone embodies qualities that you value, it can make your thoughts cling to them, replaying interactions and imagining future ones. 5. You're feeling lonely or seeking connection. If you've been feeling a bit lonely, your mind may naturally gravitate towards someone who represents the companionship or understanding that you're craving. It could be that this person makes you feel seen, heard, or understood in a way others don't. When you're in need of that kind of emotional connection, your brain might constantly bring them up because they seem like the solution to that loneliness. You may start imagining scenarios where you reconnect or spend time together, simply because your mind is searching for that comfort or closeness. 6. You're concerned or curious about them. Sometimes thoughts of someone linger because you're genuinely worried about them or curious about their life. Maybe you're wondering how they're doing, especially if they're going through a tough time. Or perhaps you're just curious about their new experiences, life changes, or decisions. This curiosity can come from a place of care, where you just want to make sure they're okay, or it could be a fascination with the direction their life is taking. Whatever the case, your mind keeps returning to them because you feel a need to check in, either mentally or physically. 7. They represent something important to you. Lastly, someone might be constantly on your mind because they represent something deeper within you. Maybe they embody qualities you admire, like confidence, kindness, or resilience, things you either value or want for yourself. Sometimes, the people we think about the most are those who reflect what we want to be or what we wish to have in our own lives. By thinking about them, you're not just focusing on who they are, but on what they represent to you. It's almost like they serve as a mirror, reflecting your own desires, goals, or even insecurities.